Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going to start a new tutorial series, the application of Excel in structural engineering. In this tutorial series, mainly I am going to cover how you can create structural analysis and design spreadsheet. So this tutorial series is going to be very interesting. If you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel and share this series to your friends. And also if you have any doubt, please leave a comment. So this is the first introduction video. In this video, I am going to cover how you can create this simply supported beam analysis Excel sheet. So this is very advanced Excel sheet. Here if I change the beam length, suppose if I provide here 6 meter, automatically it will create the graph and the graph will be automatically rescale, and also the shear force and bending moment value automatically calculated at a 0.1 interval and 0.2 interval respectively. This total calculation will be automatically calculated, and I have used here VBA coding, so that's why this is advanced level Excel sheet. So I'm going to show you how you can develop this type of advanced Excel sheet in this video, so please watch the full video. I have divided this video in two parts. In first part I will show you this basic arrangement, and here whatever equation I have used and how to link this cell. Okay, so the basic arrangement, the basic part I will show in the first video, and the advanced programming part I will show you in the second video. So it's going to be a lengthy video, otherwise you can't understand all these things. Without wasting any more time, let's start the video. So I'm going to create a new Excel workbook. So just I'm going to click on this file, and now then I'm going to click on this new, and here I'm going to choose blank workbook. So here you can see I have opened a blank Excel sheet. Since the viewers of this video are varying level of expertise in Excel, I mean some being expert and others beginner, and I'm going to make this video at a beginner level so that everyone can easily understand. First of all, I want to introduce you to the Excel interface. Here I am using the Office version is 2021. So if you are using the latest version, so that is very good. So if you are using the lower version, that is also no problem. But if you are using very old version, so this time you may not have all the functions which I am going to use here. So I will recommend you to update your Office to the latest version or a very new version. Okay, so now here you can see this is the title bar of this Excel sheet, and here the save button is available, and here you can see this is the menu bar, and this is called the ribbon portion. So whatever menu option I will select, the option within this menu will be shown here, and this is called name box, and this is the insert function button, and this is called the formula bar. And here you can see this is the workspace of this spreadsheet, and here you can see the sheet name, and this is the horizontal scroll bar, and this is the vertical scroll bar, and this is the page setup view here, and here you can zoom in or zoom out this worksheet. So these are the basic interface of this Excel. So I'm not going to discuss each and every options from menu bar, so it will be kind of a boring video if I do that. So I will tell only the feature of a particular options only, and when I will use them. So now here you can see there are many number of column and many number of rows. So rows are named as a 1 2 3 4, and columns are named as a ABCD, and these are called cells. So each cells have a unique name, and here you can see, so this cell's name is A1. So A is the number of column and 1 is the number of row. So this is how the name of each cell is forming. Okay, so like this cell have a different name, this is called D3. So each and every cell have a unique name, so that name is coming first is the column number and second number is coming, that is from the row number. Okay, and if you want you can change this cell name, so I will show you later when I will use them. So first of all I want to save this Excel sheet, so just I'm going to click on this save button and I am going to select here the location. I am giving here the name, say simply supported beam analysis. Okay, and I am saving it here, and here you can see the file name is showing here. Here I'm going to write the input data. To analyze a simply supported beam, as a input data we have to provide the length of the beam and also the UDL magnitude of the beam. And here I have written input data, so it is basically text. So first of all you need to know the data type, what are the data type each cell can take. So if I right click on it and if we click on this format cell, and here you will see in this number tab which type of data a cell can take. So by default this data type is a general, so you can mention it is a number or date or time or text, so you can mention them. Otherwise by default all the cell is in general category. General category mean you are not specifying the particular format, whatever data you will write automatically it will accept it. So I will show the application of all of these so when it will be required. Okay, so just now I'm clicking on OK. So here I'm going to write length of the beam, and here I'm going to write UDL intensity. Here I'm going to write the beam length, say it is 6 meter, and the UDL intensity say 10 kilonewton per meter. And here I want to also write the unit here, so either I can write the unit in the next cell, so here you can write it is meter, or here you can write it is kilonewton per meter. Okay, but for this case also you have to waste one more cell, right? So I don't want to waste one more cell, so there is another option is there, so you can use it. To use it you have to right click on it and you have to go to the format cells, and you have to come to the data type portion, and here under this number tab here you have to click on this custom. So in custom here you have to define the data type. So in here you have to type, suppose I want to show the digit up to 2 decimal point, so that's why suppose I am going to write 0.00, and here you can see the sample, so that is 6.00. After that I want to show the unit here, so that will be the meter unit. So here I will start the double inverted comma, and here I'll write M and I will close it, and here you can see in the sample portion that M text is showing here. And now I'm going to just click on OK, and here you can see the meter text is showing here. So but whatever value I will write, automatically this meter text will come. Okay, but when we are accessing this value, it will only provide the 6 meter value. It will only provide the number value, so this meter will not come with that. Okay, so this is how you can also define the data type. So this again, for this 10 kilonewton, if I want to change it to, like, suppose right here 0.00, and here you have to write kilonewton per meter. That's it. Now I'm going to merging these 4 cell. So to merge, you have to click on this home tab, and under this home tab here you have to search merge and center options. So click on this, and here you can see this 4 cell is merged. Okay, so if you look into the address of this merge cell, that is A2. So this is the start cell address. I mean, suppose you are merging these all cells, so here the address will be of this all cell, that is the H3, that is the start top left corner cell address. Okay, so this is how the merge cell address is created. So here I'm going to give some color, say it is green color, and I am making this text bold, and I am increasing the size here like this, and I am making color of this text is red like this. Now I'm gonna draw the simply supported beam here. So to draw, you need to click on this insert tab, and here you have to find the shape options, and here you will see different type of shapes that I can use to draw the simply supported beam. So here I'm going to use this line shapes. Press C button and drag it, so you will get a straight line. And now I am increasing the line weight here, say 3 pt. I'm just moving it to down, and now I'm gonna add again arrow shape. Press C button again, so you will get a straight line. And now changing the weight of this shape, changing the color of it. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, I'm copying this and pasting here. So this is our simply supported beam is ready. Now I'm gonna add the UDL load diagram. So I'm gonna use again the line shape. You may use different shape also. So now our simply supported beam is ready. Now I am gonna select all these objects. So selecting all objects from here, it is quite typical, so that's why select one object and then click on this shape format tab, and here you will see the selection pane option. So click on it and then press the Ctrl button and select all of these shapes. After selecting all these shapes, I am gonna group them. So click on this group object option here and click on this group. So if I make a group them, so it will be very easy to move together all these objects. So that's why I have made a group for this. Now I'm gonna calculate the support reaction of a simply supported beam. So here I'm going to create another section. Just I'm just I am copying this input data here, and here I am going to write support reaction. Now I am moving this to right side, and now I am naming this support as a support A and this support as a support B. Okay, and here I am writing reaction at support A equal to, and here I am writing reaction at support B. Now let's understand what will be the support reaction at point A for a simply supported beam with UDL loading. So for this beam, if we take moment about point B, we'll get RA into L, that is in clockwise direction, and WL into L by 2, that is in anti-clockwise direction. So that's why we will get this equation, and solving this equation we will get the value of RA equal to WL by 2. Now I am going to use this equation here. Before that, I want to define the cell name. So here, length of the beam, this value is written at D3 cell. Here you can see the address. Suppose you want to change the name of this cell, so you can do that. So for this you have to click on this formula tab, and here you will see define name option is available. So click on this, and here write the name. Here you can see the cell address, that is D3, and here you have to write the name. Suppose I am writing it as a capital L. Then you have to mention the scope of this name. So this name is limited to this sheet or it is limited to this workbook, you have to mention that. So I want to limited this scope for this sheet only, so I am selecting here sheet 1, and then I am just clicking on OK. So here you can see the in cell address the name is showing here. Similarly, I am naming this cell also as W, and here scope I am selecting, that is sheet 1, and click on OK. So I have defined two names for these two defined cell, and now I am going to use the reaction equation here. So we know that the support reaction is equal to W into L by 2. So here I am going to write equal to. So you have to use the equal to symbols when you are going to use any arithmetic calculation or any function you are going to use. So you must start with equal sign. So that's why I am providing it here. And now I am going to write here W. W is nothing but this cell name, and when I am writing here W, here you can see this W cell is selected. Okay, and I'm writing here the into sign, and then I'm going to write here L. So this L nothing but the address of this cell. Okay, and here I'm going to divide this by 2, and now I am pressing enter here. So here you can see the reaction is automatically calculated. So whatever value I will change here, suppose if I write here 5, here you can see the reaction is automatically calculated here. So that's why I have to mention this cell so that it can calculate automatically. Similarly, for support B, I can also calculate the reaction. That will also be the same equation, I mean W into L divided by 2. And now here I want to show the unit, so you can use the same method. So just right click here and click on this format cell, and then click on this custom, and the unit will be here kilonewton. I want to show the after 2 decimal points, so that's why it will be 0.00 and then space and then start double inverted comma and then right here kilonewton and close the double inverted comma, and here in sample you can see 25.00 kilonewton. So now I'm going to just click on OK. Now I'm going to use format painter option. So just select this cell. So this format I want to copy in this cell, so that's why first select this cell and then click on this format painter and then click on this cell. So the whatever format I have applied in this cell, that will be automatically match in this cell also. Now I want to show here the reaction value, so I just want to move it slightly upward. Here it is, and now here I'm gonna write RA equal to, and here I'm gonna write RB equal to. So here A and B will be in subscript, so that's why just click this cell and double click on it, and now just select the A portion and right click on it and then click on this format cell option, and here you will see the subscript option is available, so just click on it and you will see the A will be in subscript. So this is how you can move the text in super or subscript, and here also you can do the same. And now here just I will refer this cell, here it is, and here I will just refer this cell, and I am just moving it in rightward direction. So just selecting this, here just select this alignment option, right alignment option, here it is. So whenever I will change the value, the reaction value automatically change, and here you will see the different value. Now I am gonna calculate the shear force value of this beam. So to calculate the shear force value, you need to consider a section. Suppose I am considering a section at a x distance from the support A. So just I am going to draw the shape here. So suppose this is the section. I'm just gonna increase the line height here. So, okay, and I'm just gonna change the color. Okay, and this is section XX, so I'm just giving the name here. Okay, so just making it to the center. Okay, so this is the XX section, and this section at a distance x from support A. Now I'm gonna draw the shape here. Here it is. Now I'm gonna write here x. So this x is the distance. Okay, I'm making it slightly bold here. This is also bold, this is also bold. I wanna change the color of it. Okay, so at a x distance we are considering the section. So in this section we are gonna calculate the shear force value and the bending moment value. Now let's see what will be the shear force and bending moment equation at section XX. So from this figure we can write shear force Fx equal to WL by 2, that is the reaction which is acting at point A, minus Wx, that is coming due to the UDL load. And now the bending moment equation Mx will be WL by 2 into x, that is moment is in clockwise direction, and minus Wx into x by 2, this is acting in anti-clockwise direction. These are the shear force and bending moment equation at section XX. Now using this equation I am gonna create these two tables. It's mean I am going to calculate the shear force and bending moment value at each section of this beam, so that we can easily draw this shear force and bending moment diagram. Now we are going to make these two tables. First one is for shear force and the second one is for bending moment. So just I'm writing here shear force table, and I'm just going to merge these three cells, and this will be bending moment table. And now here the first input will be the interval. I am taking interval input for both table, because if I want different interval for different tables, we can do that. And here I'm going to write distance of XX section just making it center. Same thing will be here also, and here I'm just going to write shear force. I'm going to wrap this text. Same thing I'm going to write here, like bending moment. Okay, so now our table is almost ready. So I want to bold this, and just I want to put border here and put some different color like this. Okay, can reduce the intensity like this. Okay, so now our table is almost ready. Now I'm just going to merge these two cell. Here I'm going to merge these two cell, and now I want to just drag this so the same property will be copied like this. So now our table format is okay. And now here I'm putting the interval value, say 0.1, and here I'm just putting it 0.1, and here the first distance will be obviously 0, and the next distance will be this 0 plus this interval value, that will be 0.1. And now if we drag it like this, we will not get the correct value. Yes, because when we are going to drag this cell like this, so what is happening, the formula which I have put in this cell, that is going to be copied in the next cell. So when Excel is going to copy the same formula in the next cell, what it will do automatically increase the reference cell number. Like in this cell the formula is this plus this. Okay, so here the cell address is F6. So now when I'm going to copy this formula in the next cell, so here this cell value will be increased like F7, and also the will be also increase H4 like this. So since this cell just next to this cell, so that's why here the increment is 1. If I take a cell after 3 cell like here, so this time here the increment will be like 4. So this is how formula copy work in Excel. So if I want to stop this thing, I can do that. So simply what I have to do, when here the row number is increasing, right? So if I want to freeze the row number, like for this cell reference I want to freeze the row number, so what I will do, I will just put the dollar symbol before this row number, so like this. Now if I enter, and now if I copy this formula like this, now it will work fine. So here what is happening, I have just stopped to increase the row number. So same thing I am going to do here, just I am going to copy it and now I'm just going to paste here. So here everything will be work fine, because see here the formula automatically changed. Here automatically this cell I have taken. Why? Because from this cell to this cell is distance 1 2 3, so that's why automatically it increased the column number automatically. Here the column number was h, so here the column number become k. So if I would say, if I would put a dollar symbol before this h, then it wouldn't work correctly like this. Suppose this, and now if I put this formula like this, I mean here you will see this is taken this cell, so this is the not the correct cell reference. So that's why I haven't put any dollar symbol before this h. Okay, so now I'm just going to copy it here and going to paste it here. Now I am going to calculate what would be the shear force value. So it's very simple. So we have seen the shear force equation is like WL by 2 minus WX. So now I'm just putting equal to symbol, and WL by 2, this is nothing but the support reaction at point A. So this minus into W into X. So now I'm just going to write W into X. X means this distance. Okay, so this is the shear force value, and now I'm just going to copy this shear force value like this. But here we will not getting correct value, because same thing we have to do here, like we have to freeze this cell. So I'm just going to put the dollar symbol here, and now I'm going to drag it again. So now we are getting the correct value. Now I'm just going to write the bending moment equation, that will be RA into X. So this is the RA into X. So this is X, and here I have to freeze this row number minus W into X. So this is the X value into X by 2. So now this is the formula I have put here, and we are getting 0 value, so this is the correct value we are getting. Now I'm just copying it, so we are getting correct value. Now here the length of the span is 5 meters, so we need to calculate more shear force and bending value at different distance. So just I'm going to track these things. So I already got at 9.5, so I'm just skipping up to up to 5. So now I'm going to check whether the equation is correct or not. Here you can see we're getting 0 bending moment value at the other end, and here we are getting the 0 shear force value, that is the midpoint, and there we are getting the maximum bending moment value. So I think the calculation is okay. Now we have to just insert the graph. So how we can do that? That is very simple. First of all, I'm just going to select the shear force table. So I'm just going to select the X and shear force value, and now I'm going to click on this insert menu option, and here in chart section you will see there are different type of charts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert the scattered type chart. So it is available here. Just click here and select the type of scatter you want, like I want like this. So just click on it, and here you can see the chart is there. So here you can see, though I have select one set of data, but it's showing two series, and one series is visible, that is the orange color line we can see, but the other series is not visible. So this chart haven't take the correct data, so we want to edit the data range. So how we can do that? Just select the chart and right click on it, and you will get a option select data. Okay, just click on it, and here you can see there are two series, series 1 and series 2. So first let edit the series 1 like this. Suppose just select this series and then click on this edit, and here say I'm just putting now it like shear force. Okay, and now here you can see series X value, so just check whether it take the correct value or not. So here you can see uh, it take this F6 to F56. So here how this reference work, let understand this. So here you can see it is written sheet 1, so we are in sheet 1, so that's why this is sheet 1, and then it's defining the range. So just ignore the dollar symbol. Here the dollar symbol is used to freeze the range, and now here you can see F6, here the is to mean it will take the data from F6 to F56. Okay, so which is correct, since we have merged these two cells like F6 and G6. So I have already told you, when we will merge two cell, it will take the uh, first cell reference. So that's why I think this, that's why you can say this cell reference is correct. But in case of series Y, uh, it's taken G6 to G56, so that is not correct, because there is nothing in this range. So this cell reference would be H6 to H56. So either you can change this reference here, like if you write here H and if you write here H, so that is okay, it will change automatically. So now here you can see the reference is changed, or you can just delete this thing and select it again, so like this. Okay, so this cell reference will come automatically. So now we have provided the correct data range. Now I can click on this OK. So now the series 1 is ready. Now go to the series 2 and just click on this edit option and say put here name like a bending moment. Again I will check the X value. So just I am going to delete this, it is a wrong value, you can see. So in X value I am just going to put this, and here you can see the cell reference is not correct. It's took like a I6 to J56, so this is not correct, so you have to change it manually. So this is occurring because you have merged two cells, so that's why it is coming. So just I'm going to change this cell reference. Click your cursor here and just remove this and right here I. So now you can see this have taken the correct data series, and now in case of Y you have to change it. Just delete this and select the correct range like this. So now I have selected the correct range. Now click on OK, and now everything is okay. So if you want to add more series, you can do that. Just click on this add button, and if you want to delete some series, you can do that by remove button. So this is how you can add or delete the series. Now I'm just click on OK, and here you can see the graph is okay. So this is the bending moment diagram, and this is the shear force diagram. Here you can see, and here you can name the change of this chart like SFT and BMD. Okay, so this is how you can draw the chart. So now just adjust the graph length. I'm just adjusting this like this, so you can adjust the size of this chart manually. So now here you can see the shear force and bending moment diagram for this simply supported beam. And now if you change the length say it is 8 meters, so this time you will not get the correct diagram, right? Here the equation is okay, but the thing is this time you have to calculate the shear force bending moment value up to 8 meter. First of all I have to calculate this it up to 8 meters. So if I track this I will get an error. So this error is coming because I have merged this cell, so that's why this is coming. To to overcome this error you need to just delete these cells, and now again you have to copy it up to 8 meters. So now these are the extra value I've calculated. I am going to delete this. So now up to 8 meter you are getting, so this is almost 0, you are getting a value almost 0 anyway. And now still the graph is not correct because here the data range have taken up to 5 meter. So again you have to go to this select data options, and here you have to change the data range. So it is up to 5 meter, then you have to change it like what is the last row, that is 86, so you have to made it 86. Same thing you have to do here, and also you have to do in this series also, like this will be 86, and this will be 86. And now click on OK, and here you can see the correct chart. So the thing is, whenever you will change the beam length value, so if you just change the load intensity, there will be no problem with that, everything will be fine. But when you will change the length of the beam, so this time what will happen, you have to manually change the graph data, and also you have to calculate this value. So this is very it's very problematic thing. Maybe curious that there is any way we can solve this problem or not, but yes, the thing is that you can do that using VBA. So in next video I am going to show you how you can overcome this problem, and how you can make this automation sheet. Whenever I will change the length of the beam here, the calculation will be automatically adjusted, and the graph range graph select data will be automatically changed. So that is possible that you can do using Excel VBA. So that is the thing I'm going to show. So this all of those things I'm going to show in the next video. So if this video is very helpful for you, please like this video and share it to your friends. So I'm keeping a like target for this video, that is 15. So once I get the 15 like, I will upload the second part of this video within 7 days. So as soon as I will get 15 like, I will upload the second part of this video within 7 days. So please complete the like target. You know what, actually I'm just putting this like target only because when I make any video, it take too much energy, you know. So if I just get the like from you guys, it's just give me some energy to make another video for you. So that's why I'm just giving this like target. So please like this video, it will be very helpful for me. If you are new in my channel, so please subscribe my channel and stay tuned with us. Thank you guys, thank you very much.